Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on this beautiful Wednesday, April 13th. Hope you're all having a wonderful day as stay out of the rain. It might be a little bit rainy today. That's what we hear.
Sure, yes.
Well, the weatherman is over there. He's going to tell us all about it.
I don't think so. Not today. You're on your own.
You're on your own. Patrick Garrett is over there from WNOI, along with Dodie Dickey from WNOI, and we are going to talk today about their upcoming Spring Fling Radio Auction. It is set for April 23rd, Saturday morning, April 23rd. These ladies and gentlemen we're going to tell us all kinds of big bargains that you'll be able to bid on and win on Saturday morning. You looking forward to that?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, you've been looking forward to this auction for quite some time, haven't you?
We've been working on it for a long time.
Been working on it for a little while. But before we get to that, let me tell you a little bit about what is going on in and around the community today. As this is, like I said, Wednesday, April 13th. I did find, ladies and gentlemen, just a few items and things going on today as you look around southern Illinois, even throughout the raindrops. Over in Centralia today, folks, at Kaskaskia College, it'll be they will have a Kaskaskia College Writers Series event. 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock this afternoon. Of course, that's out on the west side of Centralia. You know where it is, right across the street from the prison. The featured writer today in the KC Writer Series is Leslie Brower. She is a poet. Leslie Brower. Admission is free and open to the public. This event will consist of a literary reading as well as a Q&A with the audience and then a book signing. So by all means, head on out there and get your brain filled with all kinds of literature and become a literate person. Probably need that after watching this show. You know, there's the giggles. There's the giggles. Thank you. What else is going on today?
Need a rim shot too.
Yeah, I really, that's exactly right, Pat. I do need a studio audience with a rim shot. That kind of thing would make it really work better. But we don't have that. What else is going on today? It's over in Centralia, also at the regional library over in Library Park. That is the Science Squad. They're working on plants today. Children ages 8 to 12 are welcome for some hands-on activities from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock today in the Munkin Activity Room. They're going to talk about plants, seeds, and soil. Probably even send you home maybe with a plant to stick in the window and start growing. So that'll be a lot of fun. Again, that is today over in Centralia from 4 to 5 o'clock. What else going on today? Up in Effingham tonight at Village Wine from 7:30 to 10:30. This is open mic night. This is always a good time. This is where several of the area's top singer-songwriters will perform in the Register Room at the Village Wine. This starts around 7:30, like I said, tonight up there at the Village Wine and Spirits. Up in Effingham, you want to go there. It's always a fun event. What else going on today? This is a new holiday, ladies and gentlemen, one I had never heard of, but I am all for it. This is, and actually it was named last year. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to National Borin Day. National Borin Day. I'd never even heard of the word. On April 13th, National Borin Day recognizes the sacrifices of the Puerto Rican Regiment of the Volunteer Infantry. Today, the regiment is designated the 65th Infantry Regiment in the United States Army. That's pretty cool.
Now, is that active or reserve? Does it say? I mean, is it still an existing unit?
Congress first authorized a volunteer military presence in Puerto Rico in 1899. I was wondering. I figured that this isn't your outfit, is it?
No, I'm Puerto Rican by heritage. There. No, I was just curious because I spent many years in the Air Force.
Yeah,
and I lived with the Army, so various backgrounds that you come across, but I had never heard of that. And
I hadn't either. That was the thing, Pat.
It makes sense, though. I mean,
Well, here's a
Congratulations to them.
They have a commemorative coin there apparently as well. Celebrate the history of the 65th Infantry Regiment. Honor those who serve in the military from Puerto Rico. And I'm trying to see if I'm looking to see if it's inactive. In 2020, Congress passed the National Defense Authorization Act, which included legislation supporting April 13th as National Buccaneers Day. President Trump vetoed the legislation, not just that part of it, the whole thing. But on January 1st, 2021, members of Congress overrode the veto, making the legislation law. So the United States celebrated its first National Buccaneers Day last year. I love the name. I feel bad, but yeah, I think
go back to your high school Spanish.
Well, I see how that was. I was trying to figure out what it was, but that's pretty good.
Right.
But one that makes a lot more sense to me and maybe a lot more fun. April 13th is also National Peach Cobbler Day. This one I can get behind. This recognizes the delicious dirt that originated during the 19th century. Unable to make traditional suet puddings due to a lack of suitable ingredients. You can use all this stuff tomorrow if you want, Pat.
No.
Due to a lack of suitable ingredients and cooking equipment, the settlers instead covered a stewed filling with a layer of uncooked plain biscuits or dumplings fitted together. Then when the dish is fully cooked, the surface has the appearance of a cobbled street. I had no idea.
Well,
That sounds good.
sounds
I had no
delicious.
idea that's where the name
Let's
Cobbler
adjourn
came
and
from.
let's go check it out.
Because it looks all bumpy and
Because
kinda
it looked like a
cobblestone.
cobbled street, so they made that they called it a cobbler.
There
I
you go.
had no idea.
I think
2007.
that we can pay homage to that today. Just look at the roads that we've built.
Yeah.
They're cobbled or the next dessert is
Yeah,
the
there you
peach,
go.
the peach pothole. I like that. In 2007, the world's largest peach cobbler was made at the Georgia Peach Festival, including 90 pounds of butter, 150 pounds of sugar, 150 pounds of flour, and 32 gallons of milk. How many peaches do you think? How many gallons of peaches in such a thing?
I don't know,
Probably
hundreds.
about 5.
75 gallons of peaches.
There you go.
I love. I just wonder what kind of oven they used for that kind of thing.
Wow.
That would be a big oven. What is the difference between a cobbler and a crisp?
Well, the only thing I can think of is the cobbler only has a top. That's the only thing I
The
can think
textures of each one differ from the other. Cobbler is topped with a cake-like batter with baking soda to help it rise. A crisp recipe typically calls for oats in the topping to create a coarser texture.
Well, how about that?
See,
Learn
now,
something every day.
We have all learned.
Thank you.
I'm glad to
Professor,
help.
yes.
I'm glad to help. I'm glad to help. Also, April 13th is also National Thomas Jefferson Day. This recognizes his date of birth on April 13th, 1743. That'd be what? 279 years ago. Of course, mostly known as the primary author of the Declaration of Independence, Jefferson was a stalwart of democracy. While he wasn't much of an orator, it really didn't matter all that much in that day. They didn't. They wrote everything. You didn't have television or radio or anything like that. But so President Jefferson. Those who write tend to read. Jefferson was no different. His vast library contained over 6,500 volumes. You
I've
ever
been there, yeah.
I was going to ask you, have you ever been to...
Hey, I am a son of Virginia. I was born
really?
there, so was my son.
Oh, no
My
kidding.
dad was in the Air Force. I was in the Air Force.
So you've been to what is it? I want to say Monticello,
Monticello,
near Charlottesville.
Yeah, just near the college. It's on a top of a mountain, so
Yeah.
it's beautiful. And I, as part of my military service, I got to serve 4 years in Vicenza, Italy. It was really rough duty, smack dab between Venice and Verona.
Oh, that's a bad deal for you, Pat.
But anyway, so we got to go to Monticello, and he was.
I always wondered if I was wrong.
I think it's either way's right, really.
Yeah,
In Italy, it's cello, but anyway, so you get to see his house, and he was influenced by the architect Andre Palladio.
Oh, really?
With the use of the Greek
columns.
the columns. Palladio did that, and he's the most famous person from Vicenza, and has a home there called the Palladio.
Oh, is that right? Oh, that's really cool.
It was a lot of neat things to do in Italy.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing. I was in Charlottesville just last October, and we drove right by Monticello, and we were all in football mode.
Yeah, I understand that. Jefferson had a big interest in botany and agriculture,
Yeah.
and so he had a lot of trees. I think that most of the trees are still living from the time, some of them still living from the time that he planted them, but that's, some time ago, at least the progeny of what he originally planted.
Here is a Thomas Jefferson frequently asked question. Dodie, you can jump in whenever you want.
Oh, my.
Did Thomas Jefferson invent ice cream?
I don't believe so, because George Washington always served ice cream himself, so I suppose it's possible, but I don't
No,
believe
but he was a big fan of it, so much so that he developed his own recipes, which he very well presented. He also wrote down the first ice cream recipe in America.
Yeah.
So his love of ice cream may have increased its popularity in the United States.
Let me ask you a quick question.
Fire away.
Are you a chess enthusiast?
Sure, I know how to play. I'm not really critically enthusiastic.
Fair enough. I mean,
about
same
it.
with me. I mean, I know how the pieces move. That's about it. I don't have strategy.
Yeah.
But during my assignment in Italy, one of the nearby towns is a city called Marostica. And every other year, not every year, but in every other year in September, they have the town square is laid out as a chessboard.
Oh, really?
And they have historic costumes and such that the players or the pieces
they're human players.
And they have designated people that will play games of the past. And so they'll holler it out, and then people will move. It's a big festival.
No kidding.
The village of Marostica.
Well, I'll be doggone.
And the entire town is on next to a mountain. And they have the wall.
Is that like the only flat spot in town?
Well, not necessarily. It's at the base of it, but the city incorporates part of the mountain, so the stone walls go up the mountain and around it, and encapsulates all that. It's really,
How
really
about
pretty cool.
that? That's
Sorry,
real.
there you go. Your history lesson.
You've had your history, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty cool. I love it. I love it. What do you want to see on television, folks? What is going on today? Major League Baseball. We've got 3 games going on that you can watch on our channels. Actually, probably more than that. At 11:35 today, Cubs take on the Pirates. Kyle Hendricks versus Jose Quintana. That's on Marquee Network, channel 597. Mariners at the White Sox at 6 o'clock tonight. Robbie Ray versus Dallas Keuchel. NBC Sports Chicago, channel 643. Kansas City is at St. Louis this afternoon. Zach Greinke versus Jordan Hicks. That's on Bally Sports Midwest, channel 620. Hockey tonight. The Rangers at the Flyers. Doubleheader on TNT, channel 633. That one's at 6. 8:30 is at the Kings at the Avalanche. And finally, NBA basketball. It's the 9 versus 10 play-in games in the Eastern Conference. Charlotte at 6 p.m. versus Atlanta on ESPN, followed by San Antonio versus the New Orleans Pelicans. That is Patrick Garrett. This is Dodie Dickey, and we'll be right back after this word. Please do stick around. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Back in a bit.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basementy experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basementy experts.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Oh, yeah, you hear?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. I appreciate you tuning in today as we have Patrick Garrett down there and Dodie Dickey right here. We are talking today about the WNOI. Well, Dodie, you tell us what we're talking about today. Tell everybody what the big deal is. What's going on?
We're having our second annual Spring Fling WNOI Radio Auction. It's one day, really one morning only on Saturday, April 23rd. We'll start at 8 a.m. Bruce and I will be your auctioneers, guest auctioneers. You can see, you're putting the flyer up there.
Yeah.
Make sure you can see the little half bee,
I was trying to
there you
hide-
go.
I was trying to hide the little
half bee,
the bird,
half bird
bee.
guy will be
I don't know
in
what
studio.
I don't even know what that means.
This is the ad that everybody got in their mailbox in Wayne County in the back of the Outlook. So yeah, that's Penny created that for us, and we love it.
Reminiscent of Mad Magazine.
We are going to sell around 40.
I'd rather be spy versus spy, Pat.
We will sell live on the air around $45,000 worth of merchandise from area businesses, and it will sell for much under retail value. So the best thing to do today is to save 618-662-8331 into your phone, and then go visit WNOI.com. Click on the little half bee, half bird guy, and then you'll find 15 categories that are loaded with the products, and then you'll be ready to go on Saturday the 23rd.
All right, I must ask you, since you are here.
Or go to the business and look. That's even more fun.
Yeah, that is better. I must ask you, since you're here and since you do have the opportunity to chat with your designers of the graphics, who came up with the idea of putting
that was Penny.
auctioneer in the bee and the
That was
Easter
Penny
egg
at the
type of-
Outlook magazine. That was her art.
All right, what do we have?
Sharif.
Do we know what that means?
No, I just think that it just is spring.
The reason
It's
I
very
ask
springy.
is because I have been asked numerous times.
What it means?
I'm asked all the time. Hey, that's the guy in the picture.
It means we're keeping it weird at WNOI.
Keeping it weird. Speaking of keeping it weird, you guys celebrated a big 50th anniversary. Congratulations, Pat.
Well, thank you.
Now,
Happy to be a part of it.
How many years of the 50 years have you been at WNOI?
29, I believe.
Wow, over half the time. How about you, Dodie?
4.5.
Well, that's good. I'm glad we're all able to go to jobs. We're having fun.
At least through today, anyway.
Yeah, at least until this gets
Till
out.
this airs.
Okay, now the radio auction. This is the second annual one in the spring. You've done it in the fall too, right?
We'll do a Christmas. We do a spring and a Christmas time auction, and it's a great way for people to save money because everything does sell. We start the bidding around half price, and then we move right through it. That was
going to be my next question.
sell.
Does it become a slog, or is it a lot of fun to listen to, even if you're maybe not bidding on something?
Yeah, we
at that
boogie
time?
right through it, and you can learn about all the products that area businesses have ready for spring. And everybody likes food certificates, and those are so popular. The $25 gift certificates, we sell those for a set price. Was it 16 or 17? And so we move right through those. We're not going to waste people's time by bidding on $25 food certificates. So we just give you a deal, and away we go.
And really, the interesting, the most important part that I think you need to emphasize, you said it already, but get the 662-8331
Yes.
in your phone, 618-662-8331, because when it gets feisty, Patrick, it gets feisty, doesn't it?
Well, it sure does, depending on what the product is. But
Yeah.
I mean, there are certain things that just touch
Light
people.
it up.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
It becomes a free-for-all.
look at-
Speaking of one of those, we've got the NAP truck there. What exactly is NAP
I've
offering?
got 300 gallons of propane delivered to you. Of course, you got to have a propane
Not in
tank.
that truck, though.
They're not going to
It's
bring
going to be
that
a
truck?
lot of gas.
Actually,
But,
I knew he was going to beef about the truck. I've got the other truck picture
That
too,
picture
but
looked cooler.
But that picture looked cool.
There you go.
That would be pretty cool if they did bring along that truck to your house. Now,
So
I
the
imagine a homeowner may give you. That's not what I'm looking for.
we'll have propane from Nap as well as Wayne White in Fairfield, and that is delivered. You have to be a customer or own your own tank, and people will go nuts for that, and we'll make you. There'll be a deal on propane.
that's kind of the interesting thing. The market for this. For propane has just gone a little bit crazy here lately, hasn't it, Pat?
Somebody's going to get a heck of a deal.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the attitude for this auction is with gas prices and your groceries going up a little. Maybe this will save you some cash
Well, that's
in
exactly
a
right.
different way. Yeah.
Gives you a
Hey,
chance.
Mom, how about some propane for Mother's Day?
Yes.
Mom might want some
We've got
propane-
great Mother's
propane
Day
for-
gifts.
for
That's
Mother's Day.
good to
Speaking
mention
of,
Mother's Day.
There you go. Speaking of something else Mom might want for
Yeah,
Mother's
that's a
Day.
great Mother's Day gift.
That would be a good mother. Tell me about
It would.
tell me about Route 130 Pond there, Patrick.
Well, now that you've done that, Bruce, you kind of caught me flat-footed here, so
I'm
I'll
sorry.
have
You got to look
to navigate
on.
to it.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Don't know these by heart.
Well, I don't know the specific model and such. There we go, guns and ammo. That'd
There
be
we
the
go.
good
Go get a
category to go
guns
to.
and ammo.
And so
category.
that is a G-Force shotgun. It is pump action with pistol grip, 12 gauge, 20-inch shotgun. And of course, in order to bid on this successfully, you have in Illinois, not everywhere else, but in Illinois, you must have a valid FOID card.
Right.
And you must be over age 21. So,
Right. So
or 21 or older.
So anybody the eventual winner of the auction, you're going to have the FOID card, and we're going to need to see it to give you the certificate.
And then once you have all those things together, then you can purchase this and go to Route 130 Pawn in Olney, former Rural King building.
Yeah.
They're on 130, and they've got quite a store there. It's
I was
a
going to say,
pawn
what are
shop
some of the other stuff they have there?
Oh my gosh, they have a room. You talk about Jimi Hendrix and his guitars. They got a room full of guitars.
Is that right?
Lots of games, like the bases, the Xbox or whatever, PlayStation, and then lots of games to go along with it. And of course, it's a pawn shop, so they're at quite a discount there as well. So,
There you go.
And
So-
plenty of firearms. They've got lots of that, and they've got ammo too. So
Well, there you go.
We have several items for the sportsman.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have
Archery,
compound bow as well from Mel Sporting Goods. That's like $1,050 value. A very nice compound bow. There's you have a knife shop gift certificate.
Charlie's Knife Shop and the Petco Travel Center. They're on Far West Fayette and Effingham. That's a $100 certificate, and you'll purchase it for roughly half or maybe a little more. It is such a cool shop to go into. I mean, they've got a case full of nothing but knives.
And I think that Bruce has your trail camera coming up
I'll get
later.
it. Yeah, we'll talk about
so,
it
yeah, a
in-
lot of great stuff
in
for the
just a
hunter
second.
and fisherman, mothers on your list.
There you go. I tell you what, let's do. Let's take a quick break. We're going to come back. We're going to tell you about all kinds of more stuff here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Again, we're talking about the WNOI Radio Auction set for April 23rd. Back in a second.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our power brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Scheid Diesel Service Company is your anything diesel full service center and fuel injection shop. Scheid Diesel offers the quickest turnaround times to get you back on the road. Scheid Diesel can service any diesel engine from agricultural, construction, heavy-duty truck, and automotive. Let Scheid rebuild your pump, injectors, or turbos. Need custom fuel lines? Scheid has you covered. With a drive-in service, they offer a variety of services, including oil changes, engine rebuilds, DOT inspections, and DPF cleanings. For unmatched quality, think Scheid Diesel Service Company. Anything diesel.
At Midwest Farm and Land, we've got a team of dedicated land, home, and commercial experts ready to help.
We understand that buying or selling a property can be extremely stressful. Let our folks take care of you and help you find your perfect piece of property.
Whether it's recreational or hunting land, farmland, homes, or commercial, we're there to help.
Local experts with national reach. If you're interested, give us a call, 618-532-1961, or check us out on the website, MidwestFarmCo.com.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get ahead of the game at Carter Athletic Academy, where the goal is to transform you into the best young athlete you can be. Train for top performance in football, volleyball, soccer, baseball, and softball. Professional private lessons and clinics are always available with Carter Athletic Academy's expert training staff. Carter's exclusive Hit Track system brings skill development as well as exciting gameplay to batting cages. Plus, the Academy is the perfect spot for your special event or celebration. The Carter Athletic Academy in Fairfield. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Getting all kinds of inventions here from our...
It's good invention. I got everything I need.
That's how you keep your pens.
To make the signage.
I need something
These
like
are
that.
the signs that you look for in the store. Well, that actually have the right date on them. I grabbed at the bottom.
Okay. Now tell everybody what this is.
So yeah, you go into the stores. You can either look at WNOI.com. All the items are listed there with details and pictures. But if you want to see it live and in person, go to the store and look for that sign that has the right date on it.
Bruce is on this.
I'm hiding the date. Yeah, there's no bumblebee on this one. Yeah,
There's not. And so you'll find the item that has some signage on it, and you can check it out and be ready to bid on the 23rd of April at 8 a.m.
That's one of the other things that is really a boost to you if you're thinking about bidding in any of these. Go take a look at something first.
Sure.
Get an idea what we're talking about. We talked about this one during the last break a little bit, but
That's a neat item. New item for us.
Head up there to Louisville. Tell me a little bit about a trail camera there, Patrick.
Well, let's see. John Logan Zink there at Zink Building Center. They're all about guns now. They put a lot of things, and they have ammo too. But they decided to put a trail camera on. This is a pretty snazzy one here. It's a D. Browning Strike Force 18 megapixel trail camera, and this has a value of $150 for a trail camera. So
awesome.
Wow. You can maybe, if you're Mike Short or someone in Fairfield, you might get Bigfoot.
You might.
There you go.
Get Bigfoot, or you might get the bobcat that you're
There you
looking
go.
for. Or I
sure.
heard over the weekend that there were like bears.
Yeah. That'd be
really?
something.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard that, but
Yeah.
I know they're bobcat. There's a hunting season now.
Yeah.
So, wow.
So there you go. So there you go. Get the trail camera that'll help you out on that. And if you're gonna go out and set your trail camera up, it's most likely that you use a side by side, probably, don't you?
Yeah, you're probably going to need to running around in
You want to make sure that your side by side
ATV
is working correctly in your ATV. Tell me about these, Dodie.
Yeah, Le Mans Motorsport, south of Fairfield.
Speaking of Mike Short.
We'll sell a set of ATV tires, $600 value. That covers most of all the ATV tires that they have at Le Mans for a set of 4. If you get a fancier set, you just pay a little extra. And if you want them mounted, you pay a little extra for that. But otherwise, you get a nice set of tires, $600 value.
Well, they say now that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is all right to get the something like that. One of the other things, if you're going to get out there into the field, your car might get dirty.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, it might.
I would
Need a
think that
bath.
there's
Mine
certainly
needs a bath right now.
Tell me about what Doug Spitzner's doing.
Oh, Mayor Doug.
Mayor Doug.
He's so good at this.
His honor, the mayor of Xenia.
Doug's great at car detailing in Xenia. And with this certificate, you get the SB3 ceramic coating as well. So it is like a $500 value. But you want to talk about a Mother's Day gift. She's going to love you for that.
Well, that's really kind of interesting. I hadn't thought about, other than you say that, I haven't bought anything from Mom.
Gosh. That's a nice one.
I wonder what may be coming up in the near future.
What is coming up next month? Now, Patrick, I think you went out and found this one. This is from a good customer of ours. You've got tell me what Zimdars is doing for everybody.
Zimdars, in the fall, they do the fall tune-up. Well, guess what? It's not fall anymore.
No.
So it's spring.
No.
So they're going to get your air conditioner serviced for you. Now, this is the inspection of the system and everything. If you have repairs that need to be made and the filter needs changed, they're not going to do those for this price, but they're going to come out there to your home and inspect everything, and they'll do those things if need be, but there'll be an additional charge for doing those. But it's $88 is the list price for that, and it will not sell for $88 on that day. So,
Well, that's right. It probably won't get up that high, and with summer coming, you know that electric bills are going to be going up, and to make your air conditioner more efficient, you're saving money in the long run.
Yeah, right. If we don't need an arc, then it's going to get hot.
Eventually, you'll
eventually.
be able. Eventually, we will.
Law of averages says it's going to get hot.
Well, the law of averages. You know where he learned about the law of averages? Right there, Frontier Community College. What's Frontier got for us here, Dodie?
They have a 3-hour credit course waiver for the summer or fall semester. So if you're signed up you want to take some classes at Frontier, they're usually 3-hour credit courses, and with this certificate, it will waive the tuition, and then you'll be responsible for fees, but it's a $300 value, covers your tuition.
Wow. See, now that's pretty good. So if you buy this and if you got a kid in college, or if you're the kid in college, or if you're the adult
save
in
some
college,
bucks.
Save some money on your tuition. It's the easiest thing in the world. And speaking of saving money on something, both you, Dodie, and you, Patrick, you are basically the folks that people call if they want to get word out to people, right?
We're the radio station.
You're the radio station.
It.
Tell me a little bit about well, not this one. How about that?
Doug's
Tell
back.
me
Okay.
about the WNOI.
Yeah.
Our tower is up for auction.
Tower's not for sale. We'll be offering $250 radio advertising certificates from WNOI Radio. So if you're a current advertiser, you want to save a little, throw it in your bill. You can do that. Or new advertiser, give us a try. Try us
This
for
is
a little
good
discount.
for current or new advertisers.
Yeah, Sure.
you say, right?
Sure, yeah. $250 worth of radio advertising with Pat or Dodie.
Save some
So I
money.
guess now, will this get me? This will. I could basically put a commercial on and say Bruce Dickey all day long.
Sure.
Well, we have editorial guidelines. We would prohibit that.
I don't have a problem with it.
Now, let's see. I'm trying to think of a nice phrase. Bruce Dickey.
It's cool.
Nice
Bruce is
tiddlywinks.
cool. Bruce
Is
is
half
cool.
bee, half bird?
I think that maybe you take a little bit of thought. That sounds like a Bruce Dickey. How about
Sold Bruce Dickey.
Bruce Dickey is not a bumblebee or a bird.
How about promoting your show?
Well, we could do that. There you go. I like the thought. We'll talk
There you
to
go.
Clint.
There
we
we
go. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, and we're talking about the NOI Radio Auction set for April 23rd at 8 a.m. That's Patrick Garrett. This is Dodie Dickey. I'm Bruce Dickey. Back in a sec. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our power brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. See, it's a little different from radio, isn't it, Patrick?
But I mean, yeah.
Well, you've done a lot of TV before.
Long time ago.
Long time ago, and you thought you were done and never going to do it again, right?
Hey, I was the behind-the-scenes person, and I was very happy doing that.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
You were happy?
Randy foisted it on me, so there you go.
You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We're doing a little reminiscing as well as talking about the radio auction set for Saturday, April 23rd at 8 a.m. It'll probably run, till noonish?
Noonish. We tried
Noonish,
it. Yeah,
thereabout.
we did. We were up there by 1 last time.
It'll run till we're done.
Getting better and better at it.
Yeah, it'll run till we're done. You'll find wonderful bargains. One thing that folks may not want to think about a ton is, but also there's a time of year when folks actually do think about look at yourself and try to make yourself healthier and that kind of thing. this with summer coming, you're going to get out more, and you might want to look a little bit
And Mother's
better,
Day
too.
gifts. It is a great Mother's Day gift.
Tell me a little bit about some of the health items coming up in
When you
the
go,
in the.
there are 15 categories on our webpage, and it's very handy. You just go to the healthcare, it pops up, voila, you've got the certificate for the men's and the women's comprehensive health panels from the Trinity Health and Wellness in Louisville. And then you have your $250 certificate that you have
for the Birch
from
House.
the Birch House, and that's for anything, right?
It is for new and existing customers. We all, have relatives that need care at some point, and they may already be there. Well, this is an opportunity for you just to flat out save money.
That's
so
great.
You purchase this coupon and apply it to whatever bill. Like I said, it could be to an existing bill. It could be to some new service that you need to take out for a loved one. But it's a great opportunity to save money.
It's a wonderful reduction. But you mentioned Trinity also.
Right. So
tell me what this thing is.
Yeah. If you go to the salon services category, then you'll see we're loaded down with the salon services, and the Trinity Health and Wellness. We have a lot of items from them. A medium area laser hair removal. So that is a $620 value.
Exactly what I need.
And again, a great Mother's Day gift, and it's a medium area. It tells you exactly what that entails. A micro needling session for your face, and that is something that stimulates the growth of collagen and eliminates fine lines. Mom will love that. That's a $300 value. That's a very affordable thing. Then we have.
We'll probably, like you said, get it for about 50 to 60 to 70%.
Yeah, great gift.
That's right in Mother's Day range, right?
Fine lines that you gave her, so you might as well.
You gave her the lines.
You might as well just help her out there. And then a fancy facial, the Oxy Genio facial, that's from Trinity as well, $180. And then this is the granddaddy, a BBL Forever full face package, and this BBL is broadband light, and it uses the power of light to take off your sunspots, and it's amazing. There's a before and afters on our website. That is $1,700 value.
Wow.
Yeah.
That must make you into a new person.
Yeah, it better. Yeah. Those girls will fix you up. Look at the pictures; it's amazing.
Look at
I love before and after pictures are great.
It'll turn me into George Clooney.
I'm buying. Yes.
I just think I think.
And then there are other services there from J Salon.
Oh, tell me about the J Salon. I know that Sam's got something. Tell me about
Samantha has all these fancy facials, and you get your choice of whatever you want. From her, and she has the different flavors or the styles and scents, and she has the new fancy hydro machine, and I've had her hydro facial.
What is that?
Wow, that's addictive. It is a little machine that kind of shoots water and sucks out the badness. Yeah, it's great.
Wait a minute. All right, you're gonna have to. You're going to have to be just a little bit.
Well, you don't want more specific. You don't want more specific on that.
There you go, ladies. You don't want more. You want the vague. Speaking of, speaking.
You want to know what the badness is that comes out? Is that? Yeah, that's kind of gross.
Well, no, I don't want to know about.
Okay.
I don't want to know about. Speaking of badness, but badness handled professionally. Tell me about Dr. Molt. What's he got going there?
He is where Sheila Vaughn has certificates from Dr. Molt's office for Botox, $250 Botox certificates, and those will be hot. Those will probably be a popular item. And then $500 certificates as well from Sheila for laser hair removal at General Surgeon Dr. Patrick Molt's office, and that's in Fairfield, right by the hospital.
That is some amazing. Well, that's the thing.
And wait. There's I forgot on J Salon. We have gift certificates for the Merle Norman part and the gift part, and there's even men's gifts and children's gifts and everything in that store now. And a massage new for the radio auction. They have a new masseuse at J Salon. Her name is Terry Greenwood, and she'll be giving hour-long massages. Now, that's a perfect Mother's Day.
Now,
gift
that's
from J
perfect
Salon.
Mother's Day, but Father's Day's coming up too here, Patrick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you
Then-
want some of
then
this kind
buy-
of stuff?
then
What do
buy
you
the
want
gift
to-
certificate.
Massage?
Want
Yeah.
that facial? Yeah.
Get the
I
facial.
need that.
Get
Yeah,
the new
massage would be great.
face. I like your line of thinking. Once you get the new beach body or something, you might be wanting to go up to Lake Sarah, right? Tell me what Lake Sarah's got going.
Well, Lake Sarah Marina has a whole bunch of boats. Tried to get them to put a boat on here, but we didn't quite get that level.
Yeah.
So we're doing it's basically a let's see, what do they call it?
It's a big
saddle.
floating
Yeah,
thing,
it's a
right?
big
It is.
floating thing. It's
Neat.
it has a front and back. You can lean back a little bit, but anyway, you straddle this thing and it'll keep you afloat, whether it's in Lake Sarah or wherever it happens to be, or a pool.
Like in the
So,
river, yeah. And then
these
you're
are-
free to like have your beverage. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So this is an incredible invention. Instead of destroying your floating mat,
Yeah. You're
But,
setting up, right?
This has a cutout for your legs.
that's right.
You sit on it and-
Instead of what if you go to the marina or the beach or the pool, instead of like destroying the big long mat, this thing is perfectly fit for somebody.
There you go.
Looks
And
like you
there's
travel-
2 of them included in this, and
Patriotic as well.
They're
Looks
red, white, and
patriotic,
blue.
easy to
and
travel.
Lake Sarah Marina, you can look at this on lsmboats.com, which is their website, or stop by the office there, formerly, Poland Pontiac Buick there.
Oh, is that right?
They're on East Fayette in Effingham, and they got boats out front, whether you want to do the big old pontoon boat
Yeah.
or bass fishing boat, and they got all this stuff inside there. So
Well,
check it
I
out.
tell you what, and I've got one other picture here that I accidentally put the wrong one up here, but we'll
talk about it.
Tell me what the Napa Jack is.
The Napa Jack is a 3.5 ton. Napa
Good grief!
Jack.
That'll
from-
handle any car.
That'll handle anything, and that is from the Napa Auto Parts stores in Louisville or Flora. You can pick it up at either store.
So that's the heavy duty, but you can use it for just about anything.
Yeah, anything.
It'll lift it, and they have other ones that are less cost than that. But anyway,
That's a good one.
there you
That's
go.
What is
That's
the
a good-
value?
That's a good Father's Day.
What is the value on the Jack? Do you remember?
Then probably need to go to automotive. That's our first category. Nope, second. The first category is the animals. And we have the Jack is, where's my retail value? It doesn't,
Uh-oh.
It's not free.
It's not free, but it is.
it's like three
It is terrifically.
something.
I was saying it was in the 300.
Yeah, it was. I don't know why it's not
so
showing up
I
today.
tell you what, that is so cool. We're going to talk about a few other things still coming up on the big auction set for April 23rd at 8 a.m., 8 to noon or so. And we'll be back with Pat and Dodie right after this. Stick around.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we reflect on where we've been, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Harrison Insurance in Louisville is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basementy experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basementy experts.
Hey folks, welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV right there. Patrick Garrett, Dodie Dickey. Where do we find, if folks want to learn more about this, go online. What's the website?
WNOI.com, and you'll see it pop right up on the homepage, this flyer with Bruce, that half bird, half bee, yeah. And then there's all the general information about the auction is there, so you'll know exactly what to do. And there are 15 when you click on the auction, there are 15 categories, and you can shop around.
All right, say we talked about Father's Day a second ago, but say I'm really thinking, I don't want to buy my dad a Jack for Father's Day. That costs too much money. I want something a little bit more economical. You might not think about buying Father's Day gifts at a woman's store, would you? Tell me about Carnaby Square.
The Carnaby Square has men's leather belts and wallets, Brighton wallets, and they do have Brighton belts, but those are a dress belt, and they would be an extra charge. These are for the certificates for the casual belts, then brown or black, and with a wallet, money clip. There's a large variety, and it's a nice little item. We only have one of them, and that's from Carnaby Square.
All right, so that's cool. So if I'm thinking if I don't want to get him a belt for Father's Day, I might want to go to. I might be thinking more in the leaning back type of thing. Tell me what's going on at Etchison's.
Well, Etchison Appliance in their new home in the old Throgmorton Palace building there used to be the drugstore.
They moved across the street, yeah.
Yeah, so they're down there kind of across from North Wayne Insurance and the Guadalupe Project and the Town Theater, or what it was the Town Theater. Yeah. But anyway, Steve McNally is set up there, and he is offering a recliner. $1,150 is the value. $1,150 is the value. It's for any in-stock recliner that's non-motorized. And there's some pretty comfy things there for you to
Now that one's fabric, nice. But so it's not just that particular one.
In stock.
Right.
Now he is willing to do some special order, but there might be additional delays.
Yeah.
And so I have to check that out. But quite a value, $1,150.
And he's got a deal. Not just that fabric one, but the leather ones and that kind of thing down there as well.
They have a lot that look like leather, but they are a fabric. But you can check them out, and they've got quite a selection to choose from.
Well, that's a great price, though.
Lots of furnitures and stoves and washers and dryers too.
Well, that's the other thing. That's a good price, especially since the furniture is already there and it's not stuck like in the L.A. port of the port of Los Angeles or something like that.
Well, a lot of furniture is made in the U.S. It's a matter of getting people to work to build it. So, and now they're getting it out, and he's got fairly good selection there to choose from. But he would do a special order if that's what.
There you go. There you go. I say we get the inside filled up. And we're talking about furniture. You always think around here, you think about U-Bingers. They've got a wonderful little, they've put something real nice in there.
Yeah, something new for them. Outdoor furniture. This is Ashley, a nice set of Ashley outdoor furniture. Look at that. It's beautiful rattan with it being Ashley, it's sturdy, it's high weight capacity, and that isn't going to blow away. And take a look at that out at Ubingers, and that is a new line for them, outdoor furniture, and that is a great Mother's Day gift as well.
Well, I would think that would be an outstanding Mother's Day gift, and this is the time when folks are kind of looking around their porches and patios trying to get back outside and find something good, right?
Yeah, and so if you go to the website and look at our the outdoor lawn and garden page, there are great items: an Echo string trimmer, and
Barnes and Effingham,
and then we have the Daniel Boone mountain wood pellet grill from Actire, and I know he did that in the last auction. That was a popular item. That's a very nice item, and there is the choice of any concrete bird bath from Bullard's, and
we'll get back to Bullard's here in just a second.
And then okay.
I'm going to interrupt you here. You mentioned that one grill.
Oh, and
folks may not want to go pellets, though.
They might want to go green egg.
The big green egg. Look at that.
We have we've got a wood pellet, or we have it's got the charcoal. Comes with this large green egg, and it has the nest there on the bottom.
And this is from Rush Appliance
and Furniture Company in Fairfield, as well as he is going to have $500 in stock furniture gift certificates.
Oh, really?
In addition to this green egg.
Oh my, that's a
great gift.
Now which green egg is that?
It's the large.
That's the large.
You get the charcoal,
the nest
and
comes
the nest.
with it. Okay,
just the nest part, the bottom part.
I see. That nest is really, that's something you don't think about occasionally if you're shopping these green eggs, and you need the nest part thing as well, don't you? Otherwise, it's you're just replacing.
And he's got a lot of accessories you wanted to upgrade and get the nice little wood things on the side. The little trays,
the tables. Okay.
Can I ask or mention one other thing
Please
real quick? King's Furniture in Olney is also providing a Spring Air mattress, and the bidder will get their choice of either the plush or the firm.
Oh,
mattress.
Really?
So that's a pretty good deal. It's a queen size.
It's a queen.
I like that. Spring, it's a freshen up.
$800.
Start off with a new mattress for the spring. I like that.
And it includes a foundation as well.
Oh, does it really?
Nice.
See, now that's a good thing, because those what brand of mattress is it? Do you remember?
Catch me off guard. I don't.
Patrick.
It's Spring Air.
There you go, Spring Air. Well, we were talking about the grills and such. A new item that we've never had, that you've never had.
This may be a one-of-a-kinder right here. We're keeping it weird at WNOI.
Yeah, this is the WNOI keeping it weird. You've all seen when folks maybe dig a hole and throw a pig in there.
Yeah, they do it around here.
That's kind of a pain. That's occasionally a pain in the neck. You got to get the tractor out there and do all this stuff. How about you take all the pain?
Those days are over.
Those days are over. Take a look at that.
Take a look at that thing. That is a
it's a foosball table.
This is from the corner in downtown Fairfield. It is a pig roaster, but not really. It is up to 70 pounds of anything you want to put on it. It can accommodate it. It is foolproof because on the other end of it has the exact the instructions on how you roast a hog.
That would be
terrifically important.
It was great. And then it has a very detailed owner's manual that'll walk you through it. It's really something.
That's just perfect. That's just perfect.
And that retail value was $420.
No, it was more. I think it's
$420.
Was it $420? I tell you what, that's wonderful. I'm only looking for the perfect thing.
What's that?
To finish out my outdoor motif.
Oh, yeah?
What would that be? A gigantic rooster.
What Dodie's getting for Mother's Day.
Well, this is what Dodie's getting for Mother's Day. Ladies and gentlemen, the gigantic rooster. Tell me about the gigantic rooster.
They have a bunch of these fun new lawn decor at Bullard's Landscaping and Nursery in Flora. And this guy is going to be in our auction. He's 3 feet tall. They've got bigger ones. But this guy is teal.
See a lot of chickens out in the rural part.
He's teal and he's 3 feet tall. And then, like I said, they're doing a concrete bird bath as well as a $100 Mother's Day gift certificate.
Unbelievable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, go to WNOI.com. You can be able to find all these things. The auction is on April 23rd at 8 a.m.
Save 662.
662-8331 in your phone.
Yes.
Patrick, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for letting me
Dodie,
sit here.
thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Folks, have a great day. We'll see you next time on Big Talk.
See ya.